Can he recapture the crown he is so desperate to attain? Braylon Taplin also flying the flag for Grenada. Massive PB this year, 44.38. Could he upset this triumvirate of excellence? And Marcel Cedinho, Pan American silver medalist from Trinidad and Tobago. Massive talent, 44.34 behind Van Nirkerk in Monaco. He is really, really quick, and he won't be intimidated by the big men outside him. Ali Khamis, World Junior Championship silver a couple of years ago. The slowest man to qualify in 44.49. That's the quality on display here. And Karabo Sibanda, African Championship silver medalist, World Junior bronze medalist. Amazing to have him in the final. He's only 18. Can you imagine the adrenaline? Three men at the very peak of their powers, but only one will touch greatness tonight. Merritt in 5, Karani James in 6, Van Nirkerk on the outside in 8. All three ran under 44 seconds in Beijing. It was one of the great, great finals, and this has the making of another. The men's 400 meters. So who's going to succumb to the adrenaline first? Van Nirkerk is running blind on the outside, and he's set off really quickly. Karani James in hot pursuit. He's already up onto the shoulder of Matthew Hudson-Smith, and Merritt is tracking the Grenadan. The American LaShawn Merritt closing the gap on Karani James, and Van Nirkerk still wide on the outside. These three are away and clear. Cedinho's tried to come back into it on the inside, and LaShawn Merritt coming back at Karani James, but it's Van Nirkerk leading at the moment. The South African now beginning to tire, or is he? He's pulling away. It's an unbelievable victory by a huge margin. A century of history, and 43.03. I can't believe it. He has obliterated Michael Johnson's world record. It was destined to be one of the great races and one of the great days. We haven't even seen Usain Bolt yet, and this has ignited the stadium. Where did that performance come from? The world champion is the Olympic champion and the world record holder. It's a performance to set the hairs on the back of your neck tingling. We've never seen anything like it in an Olympic final. Incredible.
The buzz around this stadium is remarkable, and so was that performance. Just exceptional. Van Nirkerk taking it out and having to run with all of his main dangers behind him, and that's where they stayed. They could not even get level with him, and there's the line that he crossed in a time that nobody has ever done more quickly and more brilliantly. And the nation of South Africa will be rejoicing now. They've been talking about him as a future Olympic champion for some time to come. Now he is one, and he's not only that, he's the quickest man over 400 metres there has ever been. Karani James could not get to him. He's run sensationally to run 43.76. LaShawn Merritt was brave as well in 43.85, and Cedinho has run a national record of 44.01, but the night belongs to the South African.
That was utterly, utterly breathtaking. Merritt 43.85 for the bronze. The slowest athlete in that race was Great Britain's Matthew Hudson-Smith, and even he ran 44.61. National record for Ali Khamis of Bahrain. National record for Mashel Cedinho of Trinidad and Tobago. Imagine running 44.01, 44.01 and finishing fourth. It's the first time in Olympic history that 3 men have run inside 44 seconds. But it was so fast from Van Niekerk, it was almost inside 43.
Well, that was probably the race of the games. Usain may do something special on an individual basis, but look at the replay and look at the way he kept his nerve. And when you run in lane 8, you have to stick to a plan. And he was bold early, and he got a lead on James and Merritt, and he was ripe for the picking, but they could never do it. And look at the way the South African strides away, halfway up the straight. He was a couple of metres in front. He's won by 5 or 6. That is a truly extraordinary performance.
All 3 of these men have lived up to their star-studded billing. It's not as if James and Merritt folded and produced nothing. They both ran incredibly quick times, 43.76 and 43.85 for silver and bronze. Brilliant runs from both of them, but it was on another level there from Wayde Van Niekerk. The way he accelerated in the last 50 metres was something to behold. Well, Usain Bolt broke that incredible 200-metre world record of Michael Johnson, but we thought the 400 mark was set to last at least another decade. But Van Niekerk becoming the first South African champion over 400 metres in 96 years. And I hope that's whetted the appetite for Usain Bolt. 1 world record, maybe a crack at another.
And the word has no doubt filtered downstairs. What are we in for next on the track? Let's find out what we're in for next in the field.
And we have Katora or GU set